What's your least favorite small talk question? Why are you so quiet? Because I don't find the silence uncomfortable. I also hate this ask. All of them. How's the weather there? Still drinking? So when did you stop beating your wife? In Aussie culture, if your question can't be replied with cheers mate, no worries. Not much or not too bad. Your question sucks. As punishment you will be subjected to 30 seconds of direct sunlight. I think the Yanks call it the death penalty. No. On Friday, any plans for the weekend? On Monday, how was your weekend? Also, any fun vacation plans this year? Dude, oh, I love to draw, read books, write stories, play with my puppy. Do you never have fun? I feel like there are only two answers to this question. Generic mumbling about the same shoot everyone likes, movies. Any question about the weather? It makes me think they've already given up on the conversation. Unless you are British, it is our national pastime to complain about the weather. Even really close friends will often have a conversation about the weather. How are you, especially when they are not looking to know how you actually are? Just reply with living the dream. They can take it as serious or sarcastic. Whatever they prefer. What do you do for a living? I've not worked for a long time due to disabilities, so it does kinda suck fielding that one. It's often about their deciding on how much respect to give you. That it's often the first thing someone asks about you is sad. This is why I always ask people what they like to do instead of their job. People are more excited to talk about things they like, and a lot of people hate their job. What's your social security number? IKR, this one is so annoying, like I already told you it's XXXXXXXXXXXXXX. Also happy cake day. This is something I do when I first meet people. IDKY, but after I ask someone their name, I ask them if their parents named them that, and they usually confused laugh. And then we go on to talk about our names, if we like them or whatever. And then now even if I made them laugh or if they thought it was weird, then at least I've made a memorable impact. This is actually really cute. Plus you never know, you may hear some pretty great stories that way. I wasn't named by my parents. Any question asked by a person ahead of you in the grocery store line. I like to ask what people's favorite dinosaur is. Most adults haven't been asked that in years, and it subverts the expectations and makes small talk more friend. Show that sun's hot, but it's not so bad when that breeze hits you. You ever been in a storm? When will you have children or build a family? Why some people assumed that women and men wants to have kids. I do not know. Literally, someone asked me that question and the when is very offensive. Build a family? So what do you do for a living? Turn it around by explaining your job in the most bizarre and fancy sounding way possible that is still accurate. Teacher, hate this. Unless the person is genuinely interested. In that case I'm happy to talk about it. But they rarely are. Usually it's just a freaking opening to lure me into a conversation. And then they immediately change the subject to some shoot I don't care about. Like, what I have learned from this thread is don't ask anyone about anything, because everyone hates small talk, but they also hate deep questions from strangers. Everyone Reddit hates small talk, but they also hate deep questions from strangers. Just find some people who are not one of us to talk to. Some old frick who clearly sees you're not enjoying life at the moment, displeased. Are you having fun yet? Right, double quotation mark. It might never happen. Who is your daddy and what does he do? Who do you think you are? What gives you the right